YouTube, what is up? How y'all doing? It's your boy 52 Be King, and we're back with another episode. Um, Today's episode is gonna be a little bit different what we're usually doing. We're normally doing gameplay. But I thought to make this a little bit more personal. Now, as you guys see this, please um bear with me. Just to let you know, these are my thoughts of how I construct things as far as in the game Days Gone. That game is phenomenal in my mind, honestly, because one, I just can't get enough of it. Two, um, I can see the vision, and most people can't see the vision. Too many people are normally making assumptions about everybody and anybody, but that's another video that we're probably gonna make. But anyway, I'm just saying, Ben Studio, Sony, please, please hear me out. Hear what I'm saying. Just it's a amalgamation slash how do I should say this? Um, it's multiple outtakes and pretty much just me coming up with ideas that of things that should have been done or I think the community. I'm sorry. I think the community would have been happy to have had in the game, and we probably would have made this as maybe a 15 million game launch. I'm just saying, you never know. These changes are key benefactors, and if you guys are making a Days Gone 2, that would be quite lovely, because with that, man, with some of the ideas, and maybe you guys are already have your own, and I get it, but sometimes you need outside um somebody on the outside looking in and seeing some, not flaws, but things you can improve on. Um, and I say that with total with the best interest of your best interest, not and mine, of course. And you should, if you didn't, I don't know if you did or not. You should invite YouTubers that play the game. You know, and we're talking about small, and it should have been like a little small audition. Maybe you send them certain portions, maybe fly them out, whichever may could have been a better way for you guys to have people test this game, because the game is great. Um, it just took a little long to get to that greatness that's within the game. But without further ado, I'm not gonna rant any further. I did a lot of ranting in this collage of videos of me talking about Days Gone. But Days Gone, Days Gone. Ben Studio and Sony, please check your boy out. Check the video out, and it may be helpful. Until next time. Peace. As you guys can see, we playing some Days Gone. This game is near and dear to me, so I can't how everybody else have bashed this game, especially IGN when it first hit the market. This game, honestly, it scratches a zombie itch, and it's up there with The Last of Us. Last of Us, like right here, and this game is like right here, and the reason why is and it's kind of closing in too. And the reason why this game is right there is because of the hordes in this game.
Well, she's not. Whatever the hell's going on out there.
At
She's
this point,
I can't take it anymore.
I'm gonna pause the game. At this point, we should have seen at least the shadows of this. If you didn't want to show the zombies immediately, we should have seen the aspect of the hordes already. Yes, we heard them, but down the alley we should have seen a shadow of a lot of feet running in the background, getting ready to come around the corner, which causes us to run. That's number one.
Oh, okay. Listen, O'Brien. If we don't get her to a hospital, she's going to die.
There are no more hospitals.
Oh, come on. No more
Right,
hospitals. You
right
got doctors, you got triage, you got a mass unit.
Oh, look, I'm just a grad student, okay? I got volunteered for this. I'm not even supposed to be out here.
Brian.
Okay. Shit. I've only got room for 2 of you, okay? 2.
We got room for 2 of
You're
us.
overweight, okay? I can only take 2 of you, 2.
Come on, help me. Come on. All right, sweetheart. It's okay. You're gonna be all right.
I got her.
I'm gonna be right back. Okay, Boozer, let's go. We gotta get on that.
Hold on.
We gotta get on that
I
chopper.
heard what he said. There's only room for 2 on that chopper. Go. Go with her. I'll be okay. I've been through worse shit than this before. You know?
Yeah, we have. Where are you going?
What?
Where?
Refugee camp, west of Three Finger Jack.
No.
Boozer is never gonna make it without me. I want this back.
You coming?
Let's move out.
No.
Let's go, people.
Deke!
Okay, also, this part. Alright, before we proceed, we also should have saw these guys escape or find a way, you know what I'm saying? At this point, the horde should be introduced. Right now, this just like a peaceful extraction for at least the guys, Nero guys. Deke and Boozer, we don't know how they escaped, especially with the way Boozer is right now. I'm not sure how that worked out, but we need this is the information you should have had. We should have had the horde running up the stairs or something. Another thing is every time we ran into a freaker, a zombie, whatever you want to call it, I believe Deegan should have had a lot of flashback to him and Boozer surviving. Deacon. Now, what I was going to say, Ben's studio was about the Ripper Camp or the Marauder camps. How we should find a part. Okay, I'm put it like this. In Copeland's area, we should have been finding special parts for our drifter bike. Yeah, in Copeland's area, we should have found parts for our drifter bike to make it even more special to us. or yeah, making it more special to us. In Tucker's area, we should have been finding um weapon parts for us to create special weapon that we would use. Like we can make our own Desert Eagle. We need we I'm saying it right. Shoot, forget we could have made our own special Desert Eagle. Excuse me, Eagle. Especially with all the Rippers and Marauder camps or the ambush camps that we took out in each area, we could have made special weapons for ourselves. Not so much that these weapons can't be recognized in real life, or we can just make it solely to the brand of Days Gone. And also we could have brought in during the time that we got the pieces for the weapons, him learning how to clean and take apart his gun while he was in the military or the army, whichever one you want to call it. But that's just a thought. Now, this is what I wanted to say. Ben Studios, because I failed the first time and it got loud, we should have got punished. Being that we in the woods, I believe we should have got punished for that. Quite honestly. And when I say punish, you should have made a horde come down on us. Or maybe not a horde, but a good number. Yeah, a good number. And if we don't give it a number or more, it's gonna show up.
What?
Don't mind me. Fuck! Damn it, Copeland! Hey! You're from Copeland's camp? Where the hell is my bike? Hey, stop! What? God damn it!
I didn't take your bike, man. I swear.
I'm not gonna kill you! Stop running!
You gotta ask Copeland. I don't know nothing.
Hey! I just want my bike!
I didn't do nothing.
Oh, god damn it. Alright, now I'm gonna kill you.
See, this right here should have been agitating a horde.
Boozer, you there? Nope. Copeland's men got to it before I did. I'm heading to his camp. Deacon out.
Hey, Manny.
So with us
I haven't
making all
seen
this
you around
noise,
lately. You've been too busy to notice.
it being
Nose down.
nighttime,
Work hard, they feed you. Yeah,
nighttime is
camper's
when
life.
all the freakers
Yeah,
get
camper's
active.
life.
So Biz Studio. Before we proceed, I was talking to my homie during his live stream, and he said he wanted to see I don't know how to put it in words. We basically use like a water hose to siphon the gas from some of the old vehicles. Like I said, Ben Studio, PlayStation, please pay attention. Please take notes. There are things in this game that I believe the average player will want. Previously, let me pause it. Like I said previously, how to get a better gun, it should be locked behind the hordes like you have them now, but also a certain amount of zombies need to be killed to unlock that weapon. Same thing go for bike parts. Honestly. Yeah, honestly. Oh, maybe not bike part, but bike parts because it is a bike part. All right. The best thing to be driving or riding on in the game is a motorcycle because the consumption of gas, excuse me, is not that much. So it makes sense that everybody would, go to bikes or motorcycles, whatever you want to call it, right? But they need to be dealing with consumption in their own way. Yes, with the gas not lasting long enough or long at all, you guys done a great job. But maybe there's things that they can invent or things are put in play because I don't know bikes that well, but anyway, that's neither here or there. To where they can make the gas last longer. Maybe there's parts that we can find. This game, it's not a 10-hour game, of course. It's maybe a 30, 40 hour game. But what I'm saying is, it has great replayability. Besides the online stuff. Or yeah, I think because I haven't even played the online stuff. Besides the online stuff. Now, if we can make the regular game just like the online stuff, slightly, entirely or slightly different, it brings out more replayability, and then give you guys room for DLC or another game to be made. Yeah. So I'm gonna put it like this. Being that this is a survival game, there should be somebody fucking with us nearly every step of the way. And that's another thing. We should to get the real feel of it. Look, listen, guys. I'm telling you, this game is great. Don't get me wrong. But the thing that we really should be feeling is us building this bike. Meaning that a lot of stuff that we did in the beginning of the game should have been on foot as we acquired the parts for this bike. That way I'm not saying there isn't a attachment to it, because, being that I've been playing this for a while, I know about if I run out of gas, what would happen, you know what I'm saying? Studio, like I was saying the other day, even I know the danger, well, all that happened, honestly. All right. I know that the difficulty is risen, but instead of making it harder to kill somebody, why don't you up the stakes as far as in, see, this is after we get a certain amount of, that is another, infestation. We gotta, not infestation, a horde, den that we gotta, but yeah, like I was trying to say, up the stakes as far as in what's going on, as far as in, if we leave our bike unattended, it should attract attention, because these bikes are not silent. Yeah, as we leave our bike unattended, it should attract attention, aside from the sounds that it's making. And it should only become easier unless we clear out a horde. Um, I just had the perfect thought. Okay, now taking out these ambush camps, it means something. They're ambush camps, meaning that they're camps that we've been that have been taken over. All right. So, like I was saying, Ben Studio. These ambush camps are great. Let's make it. Well, the game is already out, but fingers crossed. Please give us a part 2. These ambush camp, man, I would love to be invited to play and give my feedback on the games. Okay. So what I'm saying is, let's make these camps mean more than what they are. And what I mean by that, in order for us to stop being hunted, since this is a survival situation, if we don't clear out the nests or the hordes in the ambush camps, we don't stop getting ambushed, and that area is not safe to be in. Now, clearing out the nests allow us to fast travel. That's fine. But as far as in bringing to attention to ourselves, we got to do that in order to clear out everything. Now, another thing is, the Rippers camps that's other than the area that they're from. You should show somebody watching us. I just had this thought. You should show somebody watching us that's from the Rippers camp, and it'd be a very small cutscene of somebody watching and running through the woods when we're getting close to a Rippers ripped apart camp throughout the map. So yes, that's repetitive, that it would happen every single time, but people got to get over it, because let's put it this way: people play Call of Duty, people play Apex, people play what's the name of the game? Fortnite. People want to come down to Fortnite and Call of Duty. Bro, I'd rather that be repetitive, because this is survival. We're being hunted by the Rippers because of Jesse, aka Carlos. You know what I'm saying? So, and we're still flying the colors. You know, the patches, the jacket for the Bikers Club. Listen, PlayStation, Ben Studios, please take notes. You know, I'm pretty sure everybody will enjoy. Yeah, everybody would enjoy some of the challenges that I said throughout my playthrough of this game, and this is my 3rd playthrough. So yeah, you guys don't know, I did this. I played this game off screen because it's addictive. Especially when you get the weapons, man. Once you get the weapon, it feels so good. Like the better weapons, and like I said, give us more challenges. As far as like the challenges that we have, they're great. Now when I mean more challenges, I mean for the game. Yes, some people play it on easy mode, normal. I know we can play hard, and it's harder to kill the targets, but that's not the difficulty we need. You know, I mentioned last game, made the ambush camp mean so much more in the ecosystem in the area that it's in. Meaning, the longer we leave our bite out in a specific area, and it don't have to be in that specific area every single time. We should attract a lot more attention. Or even when there's a gunfight, the zombies should be running up. And I understand that takes a lot to program and everything, but just, bro, if I end up in a shootout at a camp and zombies appear, now it just got just that much more harder to survive. And if I take them out, I can be rewarded. You know what I'm saying? I should learn how to make a stronger bullet, or like I mentioned in probably my first or second episode of playing this game. We should get like an indicator saying that,
If you're just gonna
hey,
stand
if you
there.
complete this quest, or if you complete this by killing 1,000 zombies, you get this gun, or on 3,000 zombies. You know what I'm saying? Outside of the hordes. Now, if you take out the 4 hordes, it still should give you the same outcome. But you know, those are the things that we need to look for. And then also, we should see previous the horde tried to attack the camp. Ben Studio, Sony, mess with your boy. Like I said, in each and every gameplay so far, there's things that probably should have happened. Yeah, there's things that should have probably should have happened. And like I said in the last gameplay, and I know that you guys were looking at like, yeah, this is our baby. We was proud of a lot of things that we done, and you should be, because it's been a long time and it's a different studio. You know, since you made like the Siphon the Siphon game, and you did the PSP Uncharted, and I know what's up. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, allow somebody to give you outside perspective. You know what I'm saying? To help. And as far as in Sony, you guys need to wake up. It's not that you cook something and expect the kids to eat it anymore. You gotta realize the kids that you were cooking for when you brought out the PS2 and the PS3, they're all grown now. So we actually have taste for the finer things. And so while I say that, Days Gone is one of the finer things that we all have a taste for. So with that being said, Sony, I don't know what are your plans, but look at it this way. Ben Studio has been cooking up. They cooked up a nice little project. I need you to give them the opportunity before it's like too late. I don't want you to bring out the game when we got other heavy hitters. You know, this could have been a game where in between time of the Lies of P, now we got everything getting a DLC. And then on top of that, let's say you decide to drop when God of War drop. I don't want that, because everybody's gonna be focused on God of War. And then when you drop this game, it's not gonna get the exposure that it needs to get. So You see how long we were away from our fight? That was the time for us to be hunted. Say like somehow Schizo sabotage Copeland's camp to make him merge with either Tucker or Mike. Now, Iron Mike. Now, we have a opportunity to save the camps, but it's under like time constraints. Or let's put it this way. All right, since there was a Rimper camp. Yeah, since there was a Ripper camp, if we didn't take there, it should be a certain amount of Ripper camps that we got to take out, or Copeland loses that camp, because we know Rippers want to be very similar to the Freaks anyway. So if we don't take out the Ripper camps or a certain amount of Ripper camps, Copeland's camp is in jeopardy. And the Rippers are used the Freaks to run amok against Copeland's camp, justifying Boozer and Deacon.